Hi Capricorns, I'm Nick. This is my channel, Nick Loves. This is my co-star Nala. Oh, she left. I don't know where she's going. I just picked her up from the groomer, so she's freshly groomed, looking all extra cute just for you. So make sure to let her know she looks cute. All right, I'll let her know. So this is going to be your May mid-month love reading. So starting from May mid-month till the end of May, but energy is fluid, so it can carry on into June or like mid-June. But whenever you watch this video is when you're meant to watch. So before I get started, I want you guys to relax, get yourself in a meditative state, relax, get some water, get some hot tea, coffee, whatever it is. And I want you to take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, and I want you to close your eyes. And I'm going to spritz you with some love potion. Keep your eyes closed, and as I'm spritzing you, I want you to imagine all the things I'm saying out loud coming into your life and you experience it and feeling what it would feel like, okay? So keep your eyes closed. For all my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, let's bring them love, peace, happiness, abundance, prosperity, and make all their wishes come true. It smells like roses. It's organic rose water, so hopefully you guys can smell that. If not, just imagine it. It smells wonderful. And I want to show you guys these two. I just got these beautiful sunflowers at Trader Joe's. Aren't they gorgeous? Like, if that doesn't brighten up your day, I don't know what does. Oh, so pretty. They don't really smell, but they just like look pretty. I'm gonna be doing the same thing I usually do, putting a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is for you, and the other side is for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. This applies to both men and women, whatever your preference is, and whether you're in a relationship, single, married, divorced, situationship, have no idea what's going on. I'm here to help you out. Like I always say, these are general, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, don't force it and just carry on with your day. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. Also, the link to the extended reading will be below. It'll take you directly there. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna pull an oracle card to get started for you guys. So let's see if we have any initial messages for you for all my Capricorns. Any messages for all my Capricorns? Any messages, something that you need to know for middle of May to the end of May. Oh, okay, that one just, okay, those two just like flew out together. It was like, pooh, like someone knocked it out of my hand or something. Oh, there's three. Okay, so we have card number 37. You could add 3 plus 7 is 10. It says clean up your mess. Is your room looking a little messy? Is your workspace a little messy? Your car? Maybe time to clean that up. Clean up any messes that may have gone between you and another person. Getting some clear communication. Clearing the air. Then we have card number 55, or you can add 5 plus 5, 10 again. So that may be a significant number for you. And it says, thank God. Or whatever you believe in, give thanks, show appreciation to where you are. We're on a journey and we have ups and downs, but be grateful. Take the time to look around you and see what you should be grateful for. And that's when the universe rewards you with more things, when you stop complaining so much about everything. And you know what, I might not have everything, but I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm healthy, I have this and that, and just showing gratitude. Then lastly, we have card number 35, or you could add 3 plus 5 is 8. It says say yes. Oh, this is a good indicator that something may be going a little bit better than how you thought, and someone may be asking you out, someone may be proposing to you, or just asking to hang out with you, initiating something. So if people are asking you to hang out, let's say friends or family, I would say yes, go for it. You never know who you're gonna meet. And if it's like, a crush or someone you're trying to get to know or you're not sure, just say yes, step out of your comfort zone. You just never know, right? And if anything goes wrong, just be like, I gotta go, or have a backup plan, Okay, so I'm gonna leave those out here. And so as far as the actual reading, I'm using the Crystal Visions deck. I love these cards. I think they're beautiful and I was drawn to them today. So let's use them for your reading. Okay, so for all my Capricorns, males and females, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, do check your rising and moon signs and Venus signs, because sometimes those can resonate a little bit more for you at times. And it's always good to just check them. So for all my Capricorns, oh yeah, actually too, when I was pre-shuffling for you guys, the Two of Cups and the King of Wands kept popping up, like those two only. I was like, what the heck? What is going on? So let's see if they come up again. If they do, it's like something's going on. So let's see here. For my Capricorns, what's going on with them in mid-month May in regards to love? How are they feeling? What's going on? Who are they dealing with? What's the situation? Give us a clear message and story so we can help them out. Let's send them positive energy, love, peace, happiness, abundance, healing. For all my Capricorns, what's going on with them in regards to love for mid-month May? What is going on with them, Capricorns? Okay, King of Wands came up again. So maybe you're dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe someone, you or them or both, are just really passionate about each other. It's like a lot of chemistry here. So let's see, other person. What's going on with the other person Capricorn's dealing with? Who are they? What are they feeling towards them? What's going on with them? What's the situation for the other person? So your energy, you came up on their side. So if you're thinking about them, they're heavily thinking about you too, no doubt about it. So now I'm going to pick an overall emotion card. So I'm going to get one for you. What's your overall emotion, their overall emotion, and then your mutual emotion you guys are both sharing. Okay, so let's see. What is Capricorn's overall emotion here? What is Capricorn's overall emotion? What is Capricorn's overall emotion? Oops. Okay, what is the other person's overall emotion? 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 Mutual emotion between the two of them. What is the mutual emotion between the two? Okay, Capricorn, so overall I'm feeling like something's going to be cleared up. There's going to be a mess that is going to get cleaned up by you, the other person, or both of you working together. And it seems like things are looking up. Things are going to get better. If you had a falling out with someone, I feel like you probably will be making up. You guys will be moving forward, but let's get to it. So on your end here, we have the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. See how the number 10 is coming up again for you, and the King of Wands. Okay, so before we get started, 10 of Pentacles. 10 is being repeated here 3 times, so that's really putting emphasis on it. And this is all about completion, endings, new beginnings. So maybe you had an ending, but now this is you're arriving upon a new beginning. Okay, this is like a big cycle. Something big's gonna be happening, and I think you can feel it in your bones. I feel like you feel like something is coming in and something's rushing in, like all these emotions, feelings, something you're really excited and fired about. I feel like you're having this new sense of inspiration, new sense of excitement. You just probably feel really passionate about someone, or you will be feeling passionate about someone. You may be thinking of making a move towards them, or they are thinking of making a move towards you, and it's going to be coming in really fast. Look at this stampede. It's a stampede of unicorns. I mean, when that happens, there's no stopping there. Like, you can't pull the brakes. There's no brakes. It's all gas, all gas. And it's like once you get going, you can't stop. And that's how I feel like what's going to happen here. You want to reach out to someone. You want to have fast movement and growth with them. 8 is a number of inner power, inner strength, prosperity, abundance. And that's what you're moving towards. You want to grow. You want to get this going. You want to get stronger. You want to get yourself stronger, but you also want to build a stronger relationship with the other person. And you're really rushing in. I feel like you're rushing in. You're really like anxious, like you've had so much buildup, like you just want to reach out to them, or you just want to talk to them, you just want to see them. You have so much like passion and love inside of you, I feel. And with the 10 of Pentacles coming out in the middle, I feel like in the center of your world, this is really serious to you. You are really serious about this. You want commitment. You want a lifelong partner. You don't just want a soulmate and twin flame. Like, no, you want something realistic. You want your life partner, someone who's going to be with you in this 3D dimension, not in 5D, not in the spiritual world. Like, you want something here realistic. someone that's going to spend, you know, every day with you, hang out with you, talk to you, you're going to have a good relationship, be friends, but also lovers, all those things. You may be someone who really values like old school traditions, you know, having like a standard family with like, you know, a home and some dogs or cats, whatever you're into. But I feel like you're really wanting a long-term commitment here. You're wanting for that. And I feel like you're really set on it. Like, you know what you want and you're ready for this now. You're moving towards this. You are anxious about this. Like, you want this so bad. Like, you want it so badly. And I think you have hopes that you can make it happen. I'm feeling when you're thinking of your person, I feel like you're imagining like what your life would be together. You're imagining like, oh, coming home and seeing them, you know, like just talking and laughing, sharing jokes and just doing day-to-day like normal life things together. You're imagining what they would be like interacting with them, cooking in the kitchen, or just like, you know, doing everyday things with them. You or they may be someone who really likes animals, or they like nature, and like you want to do all those things for them. You envision them with like, you probably have dreams with them a lot. You probably have dreams of them, you know, in like a forest like this, or with animals and like, you know, like Bambi vibes or like something like that. Or they may also be someone who's just like a really like naturey type of person, maybe living kind of like a, not hippie, but like maybe like a modern day hippie, all about love and like peace and, you know, just a really easygoing, nice person. And I feel like it's like they are what keeps you motivated. They are your inspiration. They keep you grounded. Well, they keep you ungrounded, but also grounded, if that makes sense, because you're so passionate, so like into it, but you're also like, you know that you have to get this done, you know you have to make this happen. There's something you want to tell them. I feel here there's something you really want to let them know, something you've been keeping inside that you want to let them know. And it's probably about commitment, probably about, hey, I want you to be my girlfriend, I want you to be my boyfriend, or I want us to get married or live together, whatever it is. And you are super, super passionate right now. You are so passionate about them. The King of Wands here, I'm like, dang, Capricorn, what's going on? Like, you are just like in heat. And I don't just mean sexually, but you're really drawn to them. You're so attracted to them. And I mean, you're probably really attractive to them as well. But I feel like you are so into them, and there's like something about them that drives you insane. The King of Wands, like he's very aggressive about what he wants, you know, and he's like very direct. And I feel like you are wanting to be very direct, and you just want to like take them. You just want to like take them from where they are and like make them yours. And like, I feel someone who wants to be like dominated, like you want to dominate them. You just like want to grab them, and like you're so into them. And here I feel like you also want to be a protector. You want to protect them. You want to be that woman, that man for them, and just give them passion. You are really right now, you just have like a lot of fire inside of you, and you want to really just indulge and show them how much you love them or how much you care about them. I feel like all these like feelings and emotions are kind of bubbling in you, and it's like it's ready to explode. You're just like ready, like you want to tell them so badly. And I feel like you're just like, oh, like I can't help it, I have to express this, I have to let them know. It's like gonna just burst. And then your overall emotion card here is hopeful. So I feel like you're really hopeful about this. You're planting the seeds right now. You are actually planting the seeds for yourself so that you can make this happen. And I think you're really hoping that, you know, by watering it, feeding it, talking to it every day, not feeding it, I mean like, you know, taking care of your garden, your plants, you're hoping that this seed is going to grow into a beautiful plant, flower, and like that's what you're working towards right now. Like you know that you can make it happen, and you're willing to put in the work and start from the very bottom, start from like the little seeds. You're planting the seeds right now. We have your optimistic, expectant, full of faith. Wow. So you are just being really, you have high hopes. You have high hopes, and you have high standards for yourself. And I think you're really like, actually, you convinced yourself, you're positive now that you can do this. And I feel you're just really set. You're set about what you want, who you want, and there's nothing that's really gonna distract you from this. But I feel like there's a really strong message or something you want to express to someone, or something you want to say. Maybe you just want to see them, you want to hug them, hold them, but you really have a lot that you have to let out, that you have to just like, you know, there's just a lot that you have to let out and express to them. But I feel like you're just coming into a point where you're knowing how to, you're learning how to express yourself more. I feel like you're becoming better at that. Like maybe in the past you struggled with expressing how you feel and maybe people didn't understand you, but I think now you're working on that and you're learning how to, you know what, I want you to understand how I feel about you, and you're better at that now. They can see the passion in your eyes, they can see the passion in how you talk to them, how you hold them, stuff like that. Okay, so on this end here we have the Two of Swords, the Star card, and the King of Pentacles. So when I see King of Pentacles, I think of you guys. You could be dealing with an air sign, maybe an Aquarius. If not, they can have a rising moon sign in Aquarius, Venus, or maybe another earth sign, but I feel more so this is just your energy coming through, but don't get too fixed on that, guys. It could be any sign. So this person is kind of conflicted. They don't know what they want to do. Like, they don't know what they want to do. They can't really decide. And I think it's because maybe you haven't made it very clear to them, or they don't feel like they have the answers yet. Like they're at a crossroads. They feel like their eyes, or they're blinding themselves, or they're blocking themselves. They're like, I don't want to know. Like, I don't know. I'm just like not dealing with this. I feel like they're kind of indecisive about something, maybe indecisive about like how you feel, because they're not sure about how you feel and unsure about what you guys have. And so they're kind of stuck between their heart and their mind. It kind of gives them different answers, you know, like the little devil and the little angel. It's like back and forth, and so they're unsure and they're still trying to figure out what they want to do. Then with the Star card here, I feel like they're really doing a lot of healing right now, and they're probably hoping to heal whatever happened between you two, and because I feel like they really miss you actually. And at the same time, they are still wanting to be the best person they can be, and hoping that they're not forcing anything. I feel like this person could be very detached at times, and they're not going to push you. They're not going to try to drag answers out of you. They're just going to like wait it out and be like, you know what, that's fine. Like, I'm just going to wait it out and keep doing my thing, healing myself, and hopefully the situation can heal. Hopefully they can heal. They send you positive energy. They send you lots of love, and they're not really someone that's going to push you too much. They're going to let you do your thing and then just see how it goes. This person could be someone who's really like popular, or maybe they're well known. It could be even famous, but they could be just like popular, know a lot of people in their community, work, or be famous or something like that. But they have a lot of attention, a lot of people around them, and that's probably something that you're like, okay, no, I need to like get on this, because I know they have a lot of people that are attracted to them, and I need to step up my game. Okay, and then with the King of Pentacles coming out here, what I'm feeling is that they really are thinking about you a lot. Like literally, they think about you so much, despite all the noise and despite everyone who may be around them, and you know how busy they are with work, school, whatever it is. At the end of the day, when they come back home, they think about you. They're always thinking about you, and at the end of the day, they wish that they could be talking to you and hanging out with you, and you know, just spending time with you, because I feel like they're busy a lot. They may be really busy, but at the same time, they want stability in their life. They want something stable and long-term, and just someone who's consistent. They want a consistent lover, and I think that's something you can really give to them if you decide to, and that's what they're really hoping for. And they just really think about you. They want something serious. So you may be unsure if they are into you or if they want something serious, but they do want something serious. They think about you a lot, and the way they see you is literally how you are. They look at you and they're just like, oh my gosh, this person's so hot. Like, there's just something so like attractive about them, and you're probably very opposite of each other. Yeah, very opposite, but they love that about you. They just love how like maybe how masculine, or how you are. You don't have to be a guy, but like they just love how like the kind of person that you are. and they accept you as you are. They like that you keep it real. They like that you're honest, and hopefully you are honest. They like that you may have sometimes a dry sense of humor, maybe be a little sarcastic at times, have some dark humor, but they like all those things about you. And this person actually can be a little bit weird too, like have little weird things about them, but you like that about them as well. It makes you guys both unique. So I feel here this person's working on grounding themselves, on being practical, just working and building themselves and being in reality, being present in reality, in real life. And you are working on your passions, on your fire, and feeling inspired, motivated, creative, and working on expressing that, because I feel like you have a lot that you want to express to this person. So their overall emotion card is longing. Wow, so like I said, they are missing you and they really want to see you. Maybe you guys are not talking right now, or maybe you just saw them and you just missed them already. We have your yearning, wistful, homesick. Yeah, I feel like this person tends to daydream about you, or they tend to just doze off and they think about you, or maybe hear a song or hear a picture, hear your name and something triggers them. They probably tend to look at your pictures or your text messages or letters or anything that you wrote them, and it reminds them of them. So they think about you a lot. They're definitely thinking about you, and you're really heavy on their mind. Okay, and then the mutual emotion you guys are both sharing is curious. So it says interested, fascinated, inquisitive. You see the little cat, or I think it's a cat, he's looking in the box, you know, like nosy. You guys are both fascinated with each other. You both actually want to learn more about each other. You're curious about how the other feels. You want to know what the other is doing, but you're not saying it. I feel like you both want to know what you're doing. You both want to know how you feel, where you stand with each other, and you're really interested in each other. So yeah, you guys are both really into and interested in each other and learning more about each other, but I feel like you guys are both holding back, or at least at the moment right now. There's something that's holding you back, something that's holding them back. Whatever happened here, because they're indecisive here. Maybe they have been thinking about reaching out, or they want to talk to you, but something holds them back as well. They're like, no, Capricorn needs to reach out to me. Like, and then just like, they're just going to give you time. So they're not going to push you on anything. But I think you're almost ready. Like, I feel like you're going to be reaching out to them very soon, or vice versa. So if you're a cross watcher, it can go both ways. So if you are thinking of messaging them or coming forward, expressing something to them, we're going to look into their extended reading, how they're going to react. If you guys are going to have an important conversation, what you guys are going to talk about, if they're going to express themselves to you about how they feel about you, and what they really feel about you. Can you trust them? Can you trust this relationship? Is this worth investing your time into? Let's look into that and look into what's going to happen in the near future if you guys are compatible, if you guys can have a solid relationship, because it seems like both of you are really serious about it. You are really serious about it, and you want something committed, you want something stable, and you both seem to want the same thing. Just right now you're maybe not seeing eye to eye, or it seems like holding back. People are holding back here. So we'll see if you guys can make it work and what's going to happen between the two of you. Okay, so if you guys are interested, we'll look in further in the extended reading. And if not, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm wishing you guys all the best, sending you lots of love. And yeah, take care. Bye.